Okay. Hello? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. So, as I always say, it's going to be a short stream today. There's some other things that are going on today that I got to deal with. But PSA came and I gotta drop the PSA. I gotta do the unboxing. Cool thing about the unboxing is that I have not opened it at all. Except, okay, we can play the game called Except. I looked at 3 grades. 3 out of 14 grades. Only 3. So it is going to be a surprise, technically, for all of us. Okay? It's a surprise, I promise. And that's why I set the stream up like this today, is because I want to enjoy the unboxing, the surprise of PSA with you guys. Okay, so we also have some more packs of OP-15. I need Boa. I can't go without Boa. Now, these packs I got from my local card shop. They didn't sell boxes; they were only giving packs. So that's all we have. That's all we have for now, and that's okay. Cool. So, let's go with the packs first. Then we will go with the PSA. After all that's done, I'm done. Okay? All right. Let's get to it. I'm excited. You might hear, like, in the background, drums and stuff. My city is having, like, this big celebration. And so it's the celebration of the city that I live in. And they were running around yesterday with, like, a shrine. And, like, everyone gets into it. It's pretty dope. I like it. And I don't even mind the drumming. I know some people are like, ah, noise. But no, I think it's pretty cool. Okay. Last stream. Let me put the mic here. Last stream, I was informed that I was opening the One Piece packs like like they were Pokemon packs. And I'll tell you, it's never going to happen again. Alright? It's never going to happen again. Also, last stream, I learned left side is always the winning side. But this time, should I break it? I'll break it. 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 Okay. Since I pulled from it once already, does that mean that, like, the left side part doesn't... Oh, dope. Got our first SR. And this is... Let me reiterate. With these technically being, like, with these technically being loose packs, I'm not guaranteed anything. These are wild cards, baby. I could have 14 mangas in here, or I could just have all commons. And I really hope that I don't have all commons. Please. Okay. Alright, so we'll split. I don't even know how many I have. This is going to be left side. I don't want to go left side first. I want to go right side first. If I know the left side has the goods, I want to keep you entertained, alright? I want to keep you entertained. Don't leave once you see the goods. You know how, you know how exploitative that is? Oh, there's the goods. Don't need to look at him anymore. I don't want that. I'll tell you that much. I don't want that. Alright, so moving through. We are always looking for manga. Leader card. We're always looking for manga. From this set, I think this was the Nami set. From this set, we pull a Nami SP. I wouldn't mind to have another Nami. Who would mind another Nami, realistically? I realize that I'm leaning so far out. Oh no! Oh no! Mistakes happen and I forget. Sorry. Sorry. Bruh, I opened 2 packs already, not realizing that you guys can't see the packs. Gomine. Alright. I hate to, like, turn this, though, but there we go. I just don't want to lean so far out of the... But I also don't want the mic in my mouth like that. There's just so much going on, you guys. I wish you could understand. I wish you could understand my setup and understand the madness that I am dealing with and that I go through. Packs, you're going to go this way. I was going the other way. You're going this way now. So I think this was the set that we pulled Nami from. Again, would not complain about another Nami. You can never complain about Nami. I know a person in my real life named Nami. And that's just a That's just a fact, okay? There's one person that I know in this world of worlds named Nami. And that's... Whenever I see that name of the character, damn it, dude. I'm messing up my pulls. When I see the name of that character, I think of her first. And then I quickly revert back to, no. This is anime Nami. This is anime Nami that we're talking about here, okay? So, what exciting things have happened? I don't know. I feel like nothing. How long have I been gone? I think a week. In that week... that's what's exciting. That's the cool thing. So, Pokemon 30th anniversary. Pokemon 30th anniversary. The celebration set and like all of the products released. It released earlier this week. And then there was a bigger release of information last night. And let me tell you, it is looking pretty exciting. The set already is something that I am dying to get my hands on for my own personal... Ooh. That's our second SP. That's really good. That's really good to have 2 SPs already when, you know, when these are loose packs. But going back to the 30th anniversary, some of the cool things that I am really interested in is the celebration set. Okay, I gotta say something really quick. I have allergies. Excuse me. I have allergies, and my allergies have been messing with me for the whole like. It was really bad yesterday, so I might be sneezing. Spit on the cards. How terrible. But Pokemon 30th anniversary, it's looking pretty dope. Just as a collector, I am so excited to get this product. Not excited about the price. Well. Let me back up. The MSRP for this box is way higher than anything else that they usually drop. Usually it's within the range of like, and that's why actually. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Usually it's in the range of, this is 20 packs. The celebration set is 20 packs. So it used to be about like 62 or 6,500, but now it is 7,500. Leader card. Now it's 7,500 because of the card price increase. It sucks that things increase, but you know, I understand. So for Japan, it is going to be like 7,500 something yen, and I think that's fine. It's okay. But I know the secondary market, the resale market, is going to be really outrageous. I've seen some websites already that are offering pre-orders, and the prices that they are offering it for is unequivocally some of the most insane prices I've seen for a set that hasn't even released. The craziest thing about it is that we still have a set before this set. And so we are completely like skipping over the Rayquaza set that's next, in terms of like excitement and in terms of like even pre-orders. But you know, whatever. To each his own. To each his own. It's just looking very expensive as I peruse the the internet on what pricing for the set will be. That's cool. Along with the celebration set, though, they also, so in the right side there were 2 SPs and I think 2 liters, maybe 3 liters. So this is the left side. Left side always wins. Left side should always have the hitters, right? The hit. Yesterday they introduced the Sylveon. I keep saying Sylveon, bro. I made a video on YouTube, and I tried to make it quick because I jumped to the page just right on the right time, and I was like, oh man, I can be the news. And of course, I said, look at the new Umbreon and Sylveon deck. It's not Sylveon, it's Espeon. I know my Pokemon. It was just a mistake. Hold on. You hear that? I don't know if you can hear that. That's the fire people. The cool thing about, the interesting thing about the emergency people here is that they'll, get on the speaker and they'll be like, excuse me, please, get out of the way. That didn't sound as interesting or cool as I meant it to be, but, just the way in which they are yelling at you, but, so politely. Dang, another leader card. I think it's kind of funny. Okay, going back. So it is the Espeon and Umbreon set. They both come with promo. Guess they are AR cards, but there's promo cards. The promo Espeon card looks so cool because it reminds me a lot of the Eevee Heroes Espeon promo card. Just the way that Espeon is sitting, it looks so cool. Dawn, I got the Dawn card. Let's go. Here. So yeah, we're excited. Yo, what's up? Thank you so much for joining, for saying what's up. But that wasn't all. They also included the 30th celebration futuristic box. The futuristic box is the Pikachu box for the 30th anniversary. It has the same designs as the futuristic Mew and Mewtwo. And the Pikachu. So it's 2 cards of Pikachu. It's so cute. So that means it's going to be so expensive. It's going to be so expensive, man. But you know what they say, Shogunai. Maybe you don't know what they say. Shogunai means, oh well. I said, oh yeah. I meant to say, yo. Oh, okay, cool. That was a weird translation thing my laptop did. Okay, continuing. Come on, man. Where's the fire? Where's the heat? And so the Pikachu set looks like it's going to be... Ooh, you know what? I didn't look at the price point for it. I did not look at the price point for it. But what I do know is that the Pikachu set, Umbreon's Espeon set, and 30th anniversary set, they all come out the same day. And let me tell you how crazy is it rare? Oh. Let me tell you how crazy that day is going to be. It's a Wednesday, first off. It's a Wednesday, bro. I don't know why Pokemon decided that. Because technically, for the rest of the world, it'd be a Tuesday. Maybe that's why. because it was just a Tuesday. There was pandemonium in the world, but to Pokemon, it's just a Tuesday. Dude, we got 4 packs left. We might have been... We might not have got it. We might not have gotten it, coach. Loose packs, man. Loose packs are... I'm opening all of them. Loose packs are a blessing, and they can be a curse. I still like this set. I still really don't mind. OP-15, especially with the boa still inside of it. I'm still gonna open it specifically for the boa, but I will tell you, I've been opening it a lot recently, and in opening this, I mean, I guess I've been lucky. I can't complain, you know what I mean? There's no reason to complain, because not only am I able to get this product, which I know a lot of people are not able to get. You know, I've been leader card. I've been extremely lucky. Bro, I think I've just gotten all leader cards. That's insane to me. It's incredibly insane to me. Oh, man. I think this one's number 4. And... yay! Bro, is that last pack again? Is that a last packer again? Let's go. Oh, my God. Now, we've gotten Rebecca. We've gotten Rebecca multiple times. But is that so bad? Is that so bad that she keeps wanting to bless us? It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Cool, dude. Very cool, man. Yo, last pack. I don't know what it is about One Piece, bro. It's just when I stream, it's in the last pack. That's what it seems to be. When I stream, last pack. When I open by myself, it's like, you know what? You're going to get it first. You're going to get it first. I like the card, too. I think it's really cute. Especially both of them together. Let me move it up. The last pack magic. It's an insane thing, you know? It's insane. I said in a different stream that I like the SR version a little bit more than the SEC. I mean, than the SR Star. And I'm still like, it's a really cute card. It's really cute. Okay, cool. So we're going to leave Rebecca over there. And we're going to get to... We're going to get to PSA. So, before I start, again, I have not looked inside the box. I have looked at like 3 grades, so I know 3 of the grades, and I know 3 of the grades, but I don't know everything. So we are going to look at them together, and I'm super excited. One thing that's super dope, let me show it here. PSA, at least PSA Japan has changed their box. Let me get a better view. So PSA Japan has changed the box. It used to be just like a regular brown box, but now it is like this. This is where our money went. They're increasing costs for this. Fine. Yo, what's up? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. They've increased costs for the box, but I like the box. Okay, here we go. We're opening. Let me open it here. There we go. All right. We have 14 cards. And hold on, let me make sure that it's not facing up. No, these are facing down. Okay. 14 cards. So, you know what? Maybe I will go. Hi, thank you for joining. Maybe I will go from the cards that I know. Yeah, I'll go from the cards that I know. I know these ones here. So, but in order to do that, sorry. Okay, move please. You did not miss it. It's here. It's here. I'm just all over the place right now. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. Yeah, they changed the box. It looks super dope. The box looks cool. Okay, so we're going to do it a really janky way. But, all right, here's our first card. Oh, my God. There's 2 cards, actually. So we got our One Piece card. I don't think I submitted very many One Piece cards. But, I think this is the only one. We'll see when we get through. I forgot. Okay, this one is... I know this grade. Sure! This is actually from this set. PSA 10. Happy. This is the, SEC Star? So it's the SEC alternate. Dope card. Love it. No, it's not. This is the only One Piece card. But, yay! Got a 10. Okay. So we know that one. We'll put 10s here. And then we'll put non-10s. We'll do it over there. Okay? I know the price of this. I know this one too. Pretty excited about this one. Happy for this one. It is a Lucario SAR from Mega Brave. PSA 10. Beautiful card. After a while, I realized, I have a lot of these cards. And so I submitted multiple copies of this Lucario. And so there's another Lucario. Yes! PSA 10. Band of Brothers, baby. Band of Brothers. Okay? Now, here's another one. And I don't know this one. So, here we go. Drum roll. Drum roll. Bada 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 bada. Huh? No! It's a 9? But why? Okay, it's a 9. And 9s happen. 9s happen. It's okay. So far, honestly, 3 of them out of the 4 being PSA 10, that's 75%. That's great. I think it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We continue. I should have one more. Yeah, I have one more Lucario. We are in unknown territory. I have no clue. I'm excited. So, this Lucario, am I leaning too far out? No. This Lucario is a... Let's go. We in that thing, baby. PSA 10. You know what it is? You know what it is? The PSA person was like, I don't want, bro, to have 4 in a row. 4 Lucarios in a row doesn't look good on us. Okay. I don't know what anything else is. I don't remember what anything else is. Any of the other cards that I submitted. In my mind, I do know some of the cards that I submitted, but I don't remember like the order that they are. So this is all new for us. And so here we go. This is... We got another 10. This is the Ono's Belly Bot. Or Belly Bolt. I always call it Belly Bot. Belly Bolt 10. Beautiful card. Weirdly, strangely enough, I always figured that this card, you know, would have that waifu effect and would like make it extremely expensive. But it's relatively cheap is not the word that I want to use, but it is affordable. It's an affordable card. Okay? Let's go. I'm not sure what this is. This is going to be... Okay, it's a mint 9. This one, we actually got it from an Oripa. This was from an Oripa, and I kept looking at it. I kept thinking to myself, yo, this is like this is one of the chases of this set. Let's just send it to PSA. Let's see what happens. Now, I will tell you this. I can't do that anymore. With the price raise of PSAs, with it being so expensive, oh, shoot. My battery unplugged. Hold on. What the heck? My battery was draining the whole time. But why? Oh my gosh. It's been unplugged this whole time, bro. There we go. We're okay. But, hold on. Hey, yo. Hey, they're going crazy out there. You probably can't even hear it. Let me look at my mic. I don't think you can hear it. They're going crazy out there. They're beating the drums. They're going bum bum hi bum bum yay bum bum. They're going crazy. But you know what? And I see right now, I easily see the centering. Centering is off on this side. This is a little bit heavier on this side, so it's slimmer on this side. Should have caught it beforehand. I should not have sent it, but I threw up a Hail Mary and was like, whatever. Can't do that anymore with PSA. The price increases make it so you need to be 100% on everything. So, last one, that was for fun. Can't do it for fun anymore until PSA decides to drop the prices or make the bring the value back. Bring the value tier back. Okay, here we go. This is bro, do you see that? Yo, do you see that? Okay, here's something that I want to say. The Oripas in Japan, especially when you go to reputable card shops, constantly put solid cards inside of their Oripas. You have to go to a reputable spot. I know exactly where I got this from. This is from Pao Torika in Yokohama. My little brother was out here visiting. He did Oripa, and he got this, and he looked at it, and he was like, it's Mew. It's cool. You can have it. And I was like, all right, dope. Yo. Again, this is from Oripa. I would never be able to open this set. This is a crazy 10. Crazy 10. Yo. Let's go. Okay. Okay, solid. Another Gym Mint 10. This Kirim from Black Bolt. Is it Black Bolt? Or is it White Flare? Yeah, it's Black Bolt. 11B. SV11B. Solid. I forgot that I included this one. Beautiful card. But again, looking at the centering, everything else, it just pops. It pops off. It looks good. That was a pull. That was something I pulled. We might have one more that's from an Oripa. I'll let you know if it's from an Oripa. Okay, and now we have. Woo! Okay, I'll tell you this. I have had so many I've had so many of these MA Charizards I haven't touched. I haven't gotten like even like a gristle. I haven't got a gristle of Inferno X Charizard yet. Not even the SR. Or yeah, not even the SR. But I've graded a bunch of these MAs and I've got this same I have gotten this same score. Gotten the same grade. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. So we got Charizard. I don't think I doubled up on Charizard. Let's see. No. I don't know what it is, bro, about the waifus at all. Hold on, hold on. My dog is vomiting. I don't know why. I hear her in the background and it sounds so gross. Mm. You know, I was the waifus, the trainers are really hard for me. I don't do very well with the trainers. Mm. This one's from the hill. It's okay. I remember pulling her. Actually, I know what the last two are. I know exactly what these two are. I don't remember what this one is. Maybe it's another one of this. Let's see. Ah, Mincino. Okay. This one is from, or Cincino. This one is from M4. M4 is Ninja Spinner. Solid. I forgot that I included this. I thought I put two of this one because I have an extra one as well that I knew that the centering wasn't good on. I figured the centering on this was really good, but I was off. Solid. Okay, here's my wild cards. Here's my wild cards. Two of the same card, and I had them just chilling for a long time. Very recently, their prices have exploded. And so I was like, yo, let me see what we can get. So first one is tens. Tens, baby. Beautiful. So there's two versions of this card. There is this card from Terrastal Fest, and this one's from Terrastal Fest. And there is another UR card that is from Super Electric Breaker. The Super Electric Breaker card had always, and still does, is always pretty far, or pretty valued much higher than the Terrastal Fest one. Like this was sitting around, bro, like you could find this for like $25 at a point. But now it is really expensive. Now I think it is easily over the $100 range, but now with PSA 10, you know, we're scratching a bit higher. Last one. Do we have last pack magic? Is that a pack? Is that a pack? Last submission magic. Let's see. Come on. Gem Mint 10. Got a pair of 10s, baby. Got a pair of 10s on this thing. Beautiful. Yo, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love it. I love it. Okay, so this was a very good submission. This is probably maybe not my best submission, like percentage wise, but in looking at the cards that I did not hit, these two I was probably a bit like maybe a little bit iffy on, especially this one. Because again, this was the best of two, but that doesn't mean it's the best coming up. This one came from Oripa. I thought everything looked okay, but obviously I was wrong. I will keep it real. I don't remember The reason I submitted 4 Lucarios is they all look good, but obviously you can't win them all. I'm not a math man, but 11 out of 14. I'm not even gonna do it in my head. Did you see the calculations? Did you see me trying to? I'm trying again. I can't do it, but it's a high percentage. Over 80%, right? Over 80%. I'm not even going to try. Not all 10s. These 3 are 9s, but I have 11 10s, and I'm super excited for that. I'm really happy for that. But yeah, so as I said, today is going to be a pretty chill, pretty short stream. I wanted to go through PSA unboxing and open up a couple packs. I feel so good about this PSA unboxing, especially I was super worried about this card. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's got a 10. If you guys come to Japan, and I say this with caution, because this is just, Oripa is like gambling on gambling, if you look at it that way. The way that I look at Oripa, I know that it's a lottery, I know that it's by chance, but it's really fun just to see like what you could get, even if it is not necessarily a jackpot. But make sure you always go to a really good and reputable spot, because as you can see, they have really solid cards. I will give you another example. One of my favorite stores in Kawasaki is called Batoroko. And Batoroko Kawasaki, we have hidden jackpots from their Oripa multiple times. Once we hit a Leafeon, what is it, SA? It was the full art Leafeon from Eevee Heroes. Sent it in for PSA, and it hit. Got a 10. More recently, we got who was it? Not Kyurem. It was oh my god, Reshiram. I believe it was Reshiram. The full colored one. Sent that in and got a 10. This one from Pao Torika, from Oripa, Pao Torika, sent it in, got a 10. You guys will get quality stuff. Just make sure you guys go to the right spot. And if you have a question, ask me. I'm always here for you guys. All right, dope. I'm happy. I'm done. I'm feeling good. Thank you guys for joining. I will check you guys next time. Excited again for my submission. I have another submission coming up. I will submit my cards. Not this upcoming Monday, but the next Monday. Hopefully I get one more really, really big hit so I can include it into my submission. But I'll show you my submission before I send it off. Okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will catch you later. Bye. Oh, wait. Hold on. Do you think grading will die since Pokemon banning slabs? Nah, there's no way. There's no way that Pokemon grading at all is going to die. I would say that grading has become a lot less affordable if you want to play with the big dogs. You want to do... Beckett, I don't think changed their prices, but PSA changed the prices, and just recently, I think it was CGC changed their prices to something crazy. Maybe it was AGS. I forgot. It was another company that really hiked their prices up. Tag, I don't think it's taking anything right now. So the bar of entry is much higher in grading. He said, just curious because my son's got a Pokemon and got some good hits. What I would say is this. Even though it costs a lot more to grade, if you can get in at a, I think if you're living in the West, living in America, I think the only thing that they have right now that is that is even like borderline affordable is regular. Their regular tier, and I think that's like $79 a card. I sent these ones in at the regular tier in Japan, and that was like 11,000 yen a card, which is comparable. But it took 3 months for it to come back. I will say this: I spent about I think it was maybe $800 grading these, and if I just wanted to see what my value was, my value within this already beats the $800 that I sent in. So with that being the case, that alone makes grading still something that people can do. It's just not nearly as affordable as it used to be. If your sons just want to like get something slabbed, there are like cheaper grading companies, but me myself, I would probably only go with PSA. If I have a card that I really, really feel is a strong card, I'll send it in to Beckett. But that's it. Good luck. Honestly, I'd love to know what cards you have that your sons pulled. One thing that I would also say is before you send the cards in, make sure you look at the let me find a good one. Make sure you look at the centering of the card. Make sure the centering of the card is as close to like 50-50 as possible. So make sure the left side and the right side are about the same like measurements. Top and the bottom, same measurements. Look on the back. Make sure there are no scratches, no white spots, anything. If that still looks good, go for it. Why not? Why not? But yeah, good luck. I really hope that you get something dope. Please let me know. I am very interested. But I think that's it. So I will now catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much. Bye.